As the guest of honor,
Yes, sir.
I have you go to lay back with your head.
Can I take my shoes off or doesn't matter?
Whatever you want. Yeah, we should do this. Okay, so safety first. Have the same rules and they have the same lines.
Correct.
Keep your arms and legs inside the right
Hey, Fabio.
Hey, boss. What's going on?
Glad to be off work for a little bit.
I know.
Movie night, huh?
Finally.
Well, what movie do you want to watch?
I got this tape by mail that was sent by this EEG Talk fan from some country really far away. Maybe we can watch that together.
An independent film. Let's watch it.
We're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, is this the movie? It's the movie of a guy getting an EEG.
Yeah, that's right. That's what we
My
do.
favorite kind of movie. Let's take a step-by-step approach to it.
Okay.
So
I'm
what
gonna
should we look at? What do we think about first?
Yeah, so maybe we can take a look at the continuity first, if it's continuous or not.
Okay. Continuity means, usually we talk about that if somebody's a baby. This guy doesn't seem to be a baby, but a preemie might have little periods where it's flat and then it comes back and it's flat and comes back. It's sort of a burst suppression type of pattern or troche discontinu. But this does not have that. And also, you could have that if you were a discontinuous background, if you were a person on propofol, a lot of propofol, or if you had an anoxic brain injury. But this one, none of that is true. So
Yep.
it looks continuous.
Okay, that sounds good. So that's the first check mark there. It's continuous.
What about the organization? What's that?
Yeah, so looking at this, I think usually we talk about two parameters. One is the frequency and the other one is the amplitude. And when in the interior parts of the head you have higher frequency, so faster activity with lower amplitude, and at the back in this gradient the frequency becomes lower but the amplitude becomes higher, then we call it organized. This example is not that great, but
I was going to say that. Who is this guy? He doesn't seem very well. No, I mean, it's probably normal, but yeah, the organization is not great because the back, the posterior part near P301 and P402 does not really show an alpha rhythm, which, so it should be, like you said, low voltage, high frequency in the front. And then as you go backwards, it should get a little higher in amplitude, which this one really doesn't do. Yeah. And it should get slower, but down to about 8 to 10 hertz, which it normally would appear as sort of a sinusoidal pattern that appears when eyes are closed, and actually eyes are closed right here. Right. So yeah, we're not seeing it, but what about symmetry?
Right. Yeah, so comparing the chains on the left and on the right, we usually compare temporal with temporal chain from either side and parasagittal with parasagittal, and then we have the midline chain down here. If their frequency and amplitude are comparable, then we call it symmetric. And I think it's pretty symmetric for this young man, isn't it?
This handsome young man. Yep. Yeah, I agree. And actually, I think there may be a little hint of a posterior dominant rhythm right there. Yeah, actually, that. Yeah. And I'm counting 8 little waves.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but I'm biased, so I'm probably overestimating it a little bit.
Somewhere between 8 and 10.
Okay. Let's leave it at that.
9. It's a poorly formed alpha rhythm.
Yeah.
But it's there. Well, yeah, and there's some, and then we just sort of notice other features that are jumping out at us. So I see something in the left and right temporal chains jumping out at T7 and T8. It looks like.
Right. I think this is all electrode artifact, right? It's probably they didn't do it really well. Good job applying them.
I don't know. I think it's fine. But this guy can't relax.
Oh,
He's probably too stressed about his talk show. Answering all the fan letters. How is he going to have time to answer all the fan letters?
it's
So it
true.
looks like, yeah, probably he's clenching his teeth a little bit
That makes sense.
because he's got muscle tone in
Mhm,
the
mhm.
temporal muscles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
now here's something interesting. There's a whole
Mm,
bunch of little eye movements of in the
yeah.
frontal channels. So let's think through those. Like
Yeah, but
yeah, there's different kinds here.
yeah, so before that, really quickly, I think this guy has some discharges. Boss, take a look at this. Some
Oh,
spike and slow wave there.
yep. Clearly has a generalized epilepsy
Yeah.
but only in his eyes.
Right.
What's he doing there? So those are not spike and wave discharges.
Those are not.
Those are isolated to the the eye channels, and they're also not shaped right for spike wave discharges.
Right. I went back a little bit so we can see what he's doing there. He's actually moving his
Watch the
eyes.
video.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Those are eye movements.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh, this is a great movie.
The best movie
This is
ever.
my favorite part.
We got good seats. Yeah, so eye movements look, yeah, exactly at the time. So these are lateral rectus spikes, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
The waveforms we don't really appreciate on EEG too much, but our neuromuscular colleagues love. Right? Muscle waves. And then what about, ooh, look at that. I think he was looking up there.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's look. If you go to oops,
Here.
right there. Yeah. So there's an upward deflection, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, there's that, but then right after it,
Mm-hmm.
there that goes up. So
Mm-hmm.
that's different from the other eye movements that seem to go down. So
Right.
what's he doing right? Actually, I see the video right there. It looks like he's
Mm-hmm. So
looking up.
yeah, so maybe the looking up is this bigger downgoing waveform here, maybe with some muscle artifact.
Yep. Yeah, he's looking up right there. And then I bet he looks down right after that.
And then you have
Keep
the,
our eye on the video.
let me play it. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. So it's up and then down. But how does it make sense though from an EEG standpoint? So maybe let's see if we get this right. So maybe as we learned, the cornea is positive, right? And the retina is negative. So if this man looks up, the positivity of the cornea is seen best by this guy here, which is actually FP2 and FP1 down there.
Yeah.
Left. And so the activity FP1, FP2 are more positive. And as we know, positive things go down. So it goes down like that nicely.
Yeah. So when he looks up, the deflection is down. And then when he looks down right afterward,
Then it
the
goes.
deflection is up.
This is a nice one here, huh? Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a nice eye movement.
Yeah. Let's take a look there.
This guy really knows how to look up and down.
Yes, he does. He's trained, well trained.
Yep.
Okay, should we keep going?
Yeah, let's do it.
What about this? This is maybe a baby PDR coming in and out here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's probably another maybe 9 hertz.
Yeah, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Yeah, okay. Not too good, not too bad.
Not too much of anything.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going.
Within normal limits, though. It's actually technically
Mhm.
normal to not have a PDR. You don't we call it normal.
And no, but that's a good point that you raise, because you don't have to have a PDR for an EEG to be considered normal, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people don't have one.
We just don't have one.
Even though they're healthy.
They're healthy, right?
Looks like we're going to start having some photic stimulation here.
Yeah, look at that. So we have this the marker here at the bottom of the frequency at which the light is flashing.
One flash per second so far.
Yeah.
Then it's going to speed up. It'll be at 3 per second. So
Mhm.
far, I'm not seeing any change in the EEG really.
So where are you looking though?
I'm looking in the occipital leads.
Okay.
How about you? Oh, now it's going faster.
That's going faster. 5. Yeah. So look at the
I think we see some response now.
yeah, so maybe some driving here.
Yeah. What's the flash frequency right now?
That was 5.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's 7. Not clear cut driving so far, right?
This is high drama here. What's going to happen?
That's right.
What is going to happen
Oh,
next?
look at this one. This is nice. You see it?
Oh, wow. The
I'll
plot,
stop. Yeah,
the plot thickens.
yeah. So he came and knocked on the door and then it came in. So we have this during 9 Hz stimulation, we see this 9 Hz activity in the bilateral occipital leads, right?
Yeah, right. Which matches the little weak alpha rhythm we saw earlier.
That's right. That's right. So I
Maybe
think
this is the frequency that this person's occipital lobe likes to oscillate at.
that's right. Which is what we see in other cases, right? Where you typically have more driving at the frequency of the person's PDR, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes with it. Yeah.
There we go.
I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, it's a common theme in movies.
That's right. That's right.
Movies that we watch here on EEG Talk.
That's right. Yeah, we're used to it.
13 hertz. Actually, this has got some driving at 13 also.
Uh-huh. I don't know if there's so this is 11 here on my end.
Oh, there's 11. Never mind.
Yeah.
Actually, at 11 there was
11,
driving.
yeah.
13 it seems to go away actually.
Yeah. Let's see, let's keep going here. But yeah, nice driving here. And things I think that maybe we can highlight when you look at driving is whether it's symmetric, yeah, essentially symmetric, and at what frequency it happens, and if it is really time locked with the time that the stimulation is going on, right?
Yeah. And also whether it provokes any epileptiform activity, which it does not in this case.
Right. Which we would call PPR. Is that the movie subtitle?
Photoparoxysmal response.
Cool. So let's keep going. 25. Let's see. Yeah, so it's speeding up a little bit. Let's do it 4 times. I don't think there's much else for us to see here. This part. So 50, then we're done. All right. We can't forget to look at the EKG lead at the bottom. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I think it's been looking okay so far. So far, pretty regular. Sinus arrhythmia here and there, but overall looks pretty good. All right. So what else do we have here? It says event. I don't know what that is. It's an event coming up. I'm sure it's exciting, whatever it is. Yeah. Spoiler, right? Spoiler alert. Something exciting. It's an event. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna speed up a little bit more. All right. Some more muscle. Same background. Okay. Some more eye blinks here. Yeah. Okay. So keep going. He's talking now. Talking. Yeah. Looks like he looks down again here. Yeah, looks down again here, right?
Some more.
By the way, why are most of the blink, the eye movement artifacts why do they mostly go down?
Where do they mostly go down?
Yeah, so you look on the left, down, 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 down. Almost everything goes down.
Because
Why
of Bell, our friend Bell.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
These are they're blinks, and whenever you blink, normally as you close your eyes go up underneath your closed eyelids. So that makes the EEG go down.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing there actually. I think I'm just looking at my phone.
We have some lambda waves.
Oh yeah, they're coming up. Let me just speed up.
That must be the event.
Oh really? Oh yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what the event was. Oh,
So
HV.
looks like he's doing hyperventilation here.
Yeah. Why is that?
And I think we're trying to see if we can elicit some epileptiform discharges. So some generalized epilepsies will have discharges provoked by photic stimulation. We're not really seeing much of a response here,
Yeah, looks
so
pretty
that's
interesting.
normal.
Right.
Some people will have a response that's not epileptiform, especially children, right? They'll have big slow waves, but that's normal,
Still,
especially at a younger age.
right. We'll see if this guy has any of that.
I don't know. I would call this not it's not good effort, probably, huh?
That's right. Yeah, he wasn't trying that hard. Oh, chewing. I think chewing's coming in. Well, HV didn't do anything, so I guess
We did nothing.
yeah.
And
So chew. It's not a big chew though.
it's just one chew.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't count. So this he has lateral hat move. Oh, look at that lateral hat movement. So some
Looking around,
looking around.
messing up the EEG.
Right. Some more movement artifact there. Some more muscle.
Looks like something happens to
T7 there.
one of the electrodes over there. Okay. There's
Oh,
somebody just touching it.
Oh yeah. I missed that. Let's go back.
FCCZ, I guess it's to FZ gets
You're right.
disturbed.
Yeah. Plot twist. Okay, so there's something going on there. You're right. Oh, they're fixing it. Look at that.
Oh, CZ, they're wiggling it around.
Yeah, they're messing up with it. Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
So all artifact. What open? Oh, there's some chewing there.
Oh, chewing. Look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful chewing. Right. Clapping for the chewing.
That's great chewing.
Great chewing. Yeah, so it's good. Oh, there's a big swallow here. Look at that.
Ah,
Swallow
beautiful.
artifact there.
Beautiful.
Another one here. You saw it twice this time. Saw the swallow artifact.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. It's pretty nice.
Spectacular.
Spectacular swallowing. Okay, let's keep
One
going.
time is not going to be enough to watch this movie.
You have to do it again, over and over.
Oh, no.
Over and over. I don't think he slept, huh? Doesn't seem like he slept.
Looks like he's awake the whole time.
Yeah. Wait the whole time. Didn't follow instructions properly.
Looks like he's dressed up for a meeting.
Yeah, he was he just wanted it to look nice on the EEG talk, you know?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
get that
like
every
a true fan.
Yeah. All right, so this is reading. So he's reading here.
It says 4 score. No, let's see. Actually, I can't really tell what it says.
Oh, the thing that he's reading?
Yeah, I thought I could tell from the EEG waves, but
Oh,
you need a higher sampling frequency for that.
You need Claude for that.
Yeah.
We can't do that ourselves. Oh, right here. What's this? Wait, this is weird. Where are these guys?
Oh,
Huh. Those are interesting.
are exactly the same shape as the Greek letter lambda.
Oh yeah, look at that. You're right, boss. You're right. And they're occipital, aren't they? Well, lateral. They have this check mark appearance. And they happen in runs, and he was reading and looking at things off of that sheet. I think they're posts then, right?
Aren't they lambda waves?
Oh yeah, lambda waves. That's
Posts look like sailboats.
right. Oh, sailboats. And you're asleep, not reading.
You're in sleep. Yeah.
Right. So lambda are the ones when you're awake, and posts are the ones where you're asleep.
Yeah.
They look similar. All right, so we got some of those down, so it's good. So what's this now? So there's some weird things going on this page.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
I'll bet somebody's tapping on the electrodes.
That's a good idea. Let's see. Oh, they are. Look at that. They tapped. And that's what happens when you do that. All right, so what should we tell this guy?
Yeah, this is a normal EEG. Lots of blinks,
Lots of blinks, a lot of artifacts.
lots of some chewing and tapping and
Right.
laughing and swallowing.
And
So,
driving.
driving was good.
Got the whole book of artifacts and normal variants, I guess.
Yeah. So I think now we know how to correlate the video with the artifacts that we're seeing in the EEG. So that helps sometimes, especially when they're tricky, right? Sometimes artifacts can look like epileptiform discharges or even seizures. So correlating with the video is important. And because you can often rule things out, right, that you would otherwise mistake for something more serious. And then I think we went through the systematic approach to evaluating the EEG, which was good.
Mhm.
And we enjoyed a really good movie.
We did.
I think we could recommend that this gets played in all the theaters
Yeah.
throughout the world.
And Mars. Don't forget Mars.
Yeah, no, of course on Mars. We screen it on Earth first and then on Mars.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, awesome. And just a disclaimer that even though we can show people's patients' videos on our EEGs here, we always look at them ourselves because it's important to correlate, like you said.
Yeah.
So it's nice that this guy was kind enough to let us use his footage.
Yeah.
So that's great. Yeah.
If he had glasses, he would almost look like you.
Yeah. There's a resemblance there, right?
Yeah.
No EEG Talk t-shirt though. I wear my EEG Talk t-shirt every day.
Yeah, right.
So it wouldn't be me.
Couldn't be you.
Couldn't be me. All right, boss. Very good.